Big box office weekend with Father's Day and the first Juneteenth as an official U.S. holiday. But did Lightyear blast off like expected? Yahoo Finance's Alexandra Canal here with the breakdown. Big debut for Pixar on this Lightyear movie. How'd it do?
Unfortunately, it didn't do that well. Buzz was not able to get to infinity and beyond at the box office.
Well done.
I had to put it in there. It was right there for the taking. But there was a lot of bullish sentiment around this film. Box Office Pro had pretty high expectations, estimating around $84 million over the 3-day weekend. Industry analysts overall expected $70 million, and it only brought in $51 million. And that's despite Father's Day. We'll see what they brought in yesterday, Juneteenth, that official holiday. But I don't think it's going to be enough to upseed Jurassic World Dominion, which held the #1 spot throughout the weekend. And there's a couple of reasons why I think we saw this. Number one, as you mentioned, this is a big deal for Pixar. The first major film to be in theaters exclusively since the start of the pandemic. A lot of those animated films went directly to streaming, so perhaps families got a little used to that. Maybe they're like, you know what, I don't think I need to bring my kid to the theater, especially right now with inflation. This was also a spin-off, not necessarily a sequel, so a little bit confusing there. And then, of course, that competitive environment with Top Gun Maverick, which I saw on Friday. Amazing film, highly recommend.
Everyone said that.
Yes, in addition to Jurassic World Dominion, and those films just continue to outperform.
Yeah, it's still been a strong summer, though, as far as movies go. I mean, when we talk about just, I guess, the next big industry test here, what do you think is going to be the next movie on the docket that could, maybe upstage? It sounds like Top Gun is really the top dog right now.
Yeah, and I feel like that film is going to consistently do well throughout the summer. But another one that I have my eye on is Minions, The Rise of Gru.
How many of those movies have they made at this point?
There's so many. But again, I think it's a good test to see what the pulse is like for those family-friendly movies. If kids want to return, look at the Minions. They're adorable. So I have my eye on that one. But I also think it's going to be interesting to watch more of those middle-tier movies, right? Elvis with Tom Hanks, Austin Butler, Nope. That's a movie that's coming out in July. So how
Jordan
are those?
Peele's movie.
Yes,
Yep.
Jordan Peele's movie. And how are those films going to do? Because we've seen the big budget blockbuster films, your Top Guns, Thor's coming out later. I expect that to do really well. But where does that leave those middle tier films? Should they go direct to streaming? Should they still be at the box office? So I think 2022 is this year of experimentation, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with those.
All right. Our producer, Val Cavell, very excited for that Elvis movie. So when
I am
that comes
too.
out,
It looks really good.
We'll have to go check it out.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Alexandra Canal. Appreciate it.